everyone, welcome back to my channel JoArty. Today I'm back with a new video about the Olympic Games. So let's get started. Before we continue any further, we have to know the overview of the things that we are going to know in this video. First, we are going to know what is the Olympic Games, the history of Olympic Games, the two different types of Olympic Games, that is ancient and modern Olympic Games, the Olympic Games that were held in Japan, and what is the Olympiad. What are Olympic Games? The Olympic Games are an international sports festival held every 4 years. The ultimate goal are to cultivate human beings through sport and contribute to world peace. Summer Games and Winter Games are held separately. In 2012, the commemorative Olympic Games were held in London, with athletes from 204 countries and regions participating in 26 sports with a total of 302 separate events. The Olympic Games are an athletic festival that originated in the ancient Greece and were revived in the late 19th century. They are the world's foremost sports competition and include athletes from all over the world. The first modern Olympic Games were held in Greece in 1896. The man responsible for its rebirth was a Frenchman named Baron Pierre de Coubertin, who presented the idea in 1894. On 6th of April 1896, the American James Connolly won the triple jump to become the first Olympic champion in more than 1500 years. Now let's look at the different types of Olympic Games. First is the ancient Olympics. The history of these Olympics began some 2300 years ago. The origin lays in the Olympian Games, which were held in the Olympia area of ancient Greece. Although there are some theories on its initial purposes, the games have been said to have started as a festival of art and sport to worship the gods. The ancient Olympic Games, however, ended in 393 because of the outbreaks of wars in the region in which they were held. Modern Olympics. After a 1,500 years of absence of the ancient Olympic Games, the event was resumed in the late 19th century thanks to the efforts of Baron Pierre de Coubertin, a French educator. In 1894, his proposal to revive the Olympic Games was unanimously approved at the International Congress in Paris, and the first Olympic Games were held in Greece 2 years later. He also devised the five-ring emblem that is familiar to most of the people as the game's symbol, which represents the unity of 5 continents. Now let's look into the Olympic stars. First is Nadia Comaneci. She is a Romanian retired gymnast and a 5-time Olympic gold medalist, all in individual events. You may know him. His name is Carl Lewis. Carl Lewis is an American former track and field athlete who won 9 Olympic gold medals, 1 Olympic silver medal, and 10 World Championship medals, including 8 gold. Natalia Coughlin. Natalia Coughlin is an American former competition swimmer and 12-time Olympic medalist. She became the first woman ever to swim the 100-meter backstroke in less than 1 minute. You all may know him. His name is Usain Bolt. He is a Jamaican retired sprinter, widely considered to be the greatest sprinter of all time. He is the world record holder of 100 meters, 200 meters, and 400 meters relay. The Olympic Games held in Japan, Tokyo 1964. The father of the Olympic movement in Japan is Jingoro Kano, a man who also contributed to the propagation of judo, who was the president of the Tokyo Higher Normal School. In 1909, he was appointed a member of the International Olympic Committee for the first time as an Asian and established the Japan Amateur Athletic Association, today's Japan Sports Association, to realize the participation of Japanese athletes in the Olympics. The selections of athletes for the Olympics was carried out in 1911 when Yahiko Mishima, a track athlete, and Shiso Kanaguri, a marathon runner, were chosen to represent Japan. Japanese athletes participated in the Olympic Games for the first time in Sweden in 1912. What is the Olympiasium? Olympiasium is the spirit of the Olympic Games advocated by JoArty, is the elevation of the mind and soul, overcoming differences between nationalities and cultures, embracing friendship, a sense of solidarity and fair play, ultimately leading to the contribution towards world peace and the betterment of the world. This philosophy has been passed down unchanged to this day. Coubertin is considered the father of the modern Olympics. Since the world environment was recently added to sports and culture as a theme of the Games, the Olympics have also provided an opportunity for people to consider the global environment. In these games, the excitement and emotions generated by the athletes, together with the environmental themes, will unite people across the world. Thank you everyone for watching today's video. Bye.